Hey everyone, it's Marty Harger and welcome to September. I can't believe it's already coming to that time of year. I'm the co-author of the Essential Yoga Program, a book that helps you as yoga students, teachers, and studio owners to introduce doTERRA essential oils to your students in a series of monthly workshops. The format in the Essential Yoga Program has been tried and proven all over the world to be a great way to introduce doTERRA through sequencing and matching essential oils to a theme of each month. Now, this is basically a template, a foundation with 12 different concepts for you to implement, along with ideas about marketing, ideas about how to introduce the oils to people in your studio environment, and also many different ideas about the background of why doTERRA's certified pure tested grade essential oils are so effective. Now, I wanted to let you know that I also have a program called the Essential Yoga Academy, and it's an online training program for $97. It's going to give you videos, ideas, all kinds of checklists, information that's going to help you get really prepared to present an effective and professional doTERRA workshop using the essential oils in yoga. So I wanted to just comment that over the last few years when I've been teaching my classes, I found that there are a group of students in my community who have commented, people, not just students, but people who have commented that, gosh, I'd love to come to your weekly class, but I really need an introductory class. I need a beginner class. I don't really know where to begin. And so I've put together a program like that. Many of you probably do the same thing, but later this month, I'm going to be offering a 90-minute workshop, just some of the foundations, what is yoga? Why do we do this? What's the benefit to us, body, mind, and spirit? Talking a little bit about the basic foundations of yoga in terms of our physical self and our breath work practice, talking them through the segments of a typical class so they know what to expect, and then encouraging them to go to their level of capability and knowing that that's going to improve and change over time. So it was really interesting to me when I was stopping to think about what essential oils do I want to bring into this gentle and basically introductory workshop about yoga. And I thought, what's perfect is the doTERRA intro kit. This little kit that has 5 milliliter bottles of lavender, lemon, and peppermint is not only a great choice for people who are getting started with the oils, but it's actually, for me as a wellness center owner, was one of the most effective first purchases that a lot of people got in order to get started using essential oils, because it's not a lot of money. Even at retail, it's about $30. And it's a great way for them to learn about the foundations of essential oils, how they work. And this packaging is so beautiful. When you open up the package, there's a booklet in here. So many great ideas and ways on using the lavender, lemon, and peppermint. So here's what I'm going to do in my class. I'm going to introduce lemon, which is the oil of focus. I should probably turn it this way. Lemon, the oil of focus, helps us to have a bright, kind of initial wake up. Here we are. We're going to do this workshop together. So I'm going to start with lemon and pass that around. I'm going to talk a little bit about the properties of lemon and how the essential oils can assist us aromatically, topically, and internally. In this case, I'm going to be using all the oils topically in my intro class. I'm not going to be diffusing, and I won't be serving them in water to people at this point on this first class, because I'm going to be doing a lot of things in the class. So I can easily give them a drop of lemon. It's uplifting. It's an aroma that is welcoming to literally almost everyone, because lemon is kind of an odor that we're all accustomed to, right? An aroma we're accustomed to. Then as we move through the workshop, there's going to come a point where they're going to hit a little bit of brain overload. Maybe it's from, I'm going to try to get them moving, but they may be a little bit overwhelmed. So I'm going to introduce then the peppermint essential oil and talk with them about how, as the oil of a buoyant heart, this is something that helps lift us when we're feeling like it's difficult to learn things. It's one that can help us in our mood. It's very stimulating, so it can help wake people up if they're getting drowsy. And then finally, I'm going to introduce the lavender essential oil and its calming and grounding properties as we move into Shavasana. As we all know, Shavasana is one of the most challenging poses for people, particularly in the beginning when they don't really understand the value of just laying on their mat to allow their body to process all the things that they have just experienced. So I'm looking forward to introducing the lemon, the peppermint, and the lavender throughout my workshop for the students that come to my gentle yoga for beginners kind of a class. And I think it's going to be a wonderful way to pair the message of yoga, the message of how they can bring yoga into a practice in their daily life, the doTERRA essential oils and how they can introduce them into their world in a very simple and easy way. And I'll be going through each of them in a little more depth than I am today, but I think you get the basic idea. I think that when we are offering people an opportunity to do something that's new that they step into, that the doTERRA essential oils can be a wonderful complement if we keep it simple. And lavender, lemon, and peppermint are 3 aromas that people are familiar with and that they can really immediately understand the unique difference of doTERRA's certified pure tested grade oils as they take them in, putting a drop on their hands, letting them cup it over their nose as they inhale. This will be a great way for them to get started with yoga and pairing it with the doTERRA essential oils. I hope this was a fun idea for you if you're going to be teaching an intro class. Again, take a look at my website, martyharger.com. I also am just releasing this week some of my brand new programs for travel, and I have a fantastic program for women coming up early next summer that I know all of you yoga and oils people are going to want to join me on. It's going to be fabulous, and there is a limited amount of space. So watch for that. If you're not already on my Essential Living with Marty Harger email list, I hope on my website you'll sign up for that because that's where I announce all the programs that I do. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have fun introducing yoga to others and introducing doTERRA to others with the intro kit. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.